challenge, I guess, what has been your like greatest challenge, like trying to succeed or like you said, move to a different city or whatever? What is how you feel has been your greatest challenge in the industry or in life, period?
To put myself out there. Every time I turn around, like, oh, no, I'm gonna,
You
I'm
be
staying
hesitant. You be
in
hesitant.
the background. I've been in the background for a minute. Okay, I'm not want to be in the background no more. I got too much. I got to put out. I got to say, no, I'm gonna go back in the background.
So you be fighting with yourself.
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. So I have to just let it go. Okay. And let it continue to do what it's doing because it's out of my hand. Regardless if I say I'm gonna wait and do it, something else comes up. And I'm like, what? Okay. Like you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, somebody's looking, somebody.
Yeah.
I need to get this I need to do some advertising. Oh, I do some advertisement, I can't get right now. I need to go. I can't walk the streets like I want to put my, to do the old school pass it out. So okay, I'm not with the social media. How can I get this out? How can I get this out?
God makes sure everything happens the way it is according to happen.
He makes sure it's already done. It's just all about you. It's not about. I like to say, Nike say just do it. I say just done.
I like that. Just
done. So I don't have to do it already. It's already done. It's just all me just stepping up and just step on the step and keep going up. Martin Luther say, go to the mountaintop and just keep walking to that mountaintop.
That's right.
Just gotta keep going. So that's a challenge I get, but it's not a challenge because it's already done.
I got you. So other than, I know Tupac has been up there. So other than that, what has been your greatest accomplishment in your life?
I would say raising them girls, especially after their father died. Raising them girls to keep saying today, oh, I didn't have no daddy around. And this is why, to teach them that is no greater being than knowing yourself. So absence of a father, I know it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Absence of a mother, I know it's hurt. I lost my mom when I was 25. She was young, you know what I'm saying, going through what she's going through. So I saw her at a young age deteriorating, so I have to tell myself it's something greater than a mom and dad that I can keep moving. How can I keep moving? If I'm trusting something I'll never get to see.
Yes. You gotta have that faith and everything, that faith and belief in it.
And she couldn't get up to do what she needs to do for me because her body is going through something. Who gonna do it? You still gotta do it. So the creator that created you and put something in you, you still gotta do, regardless of a mom or dad, that he bring you different moms and dads your way. Embrace it. We only here for a time in the season. Embrace it. All of us gonna care.
That's right.
So that was my greatest challenge, to make sure that their minds was made up. You gotta change your mind and change your lifestyle, man. So I had to make sure I do that for them. Help them keep changing. Hey, it's not because he wasn't here. Oh, my dad. And so I'm in the streets. So that, hey, none of that. None of that. You can't. You'll never have no substance in life to me. You keep holding on to those things. So that's been my greatest challenge when I think of things like that.
All right, talk that stuff after you over here talking that, dropping them jewels up in this stuff.
I know. That's why I was like, oh.
I love it. What advice would you have for like the youth, trying to come up in the industry, or, who having a hard life already, who might be wanting to give up and all this type of stuff? What advice would you have for them?
I would tell them constantly to encourage themselves. Regardless what everybody else is saying about you, still pat yourself on the back, on the shoulder, and push yourself, because you are your worst enemy. You are your worst critic.
Right.
However, turn around and tell yourself you're the best critic. You're the best enemy. You know what I'm saying? And keep pushing, regardless of what people say around you, and continue to understand your purpose when you're going there. Because if you get off your purpose, it means you're going to slide and get into something else that you're not supposed to be in. And now you're going to go around, I call it still the yellow brick road. Now you got to try to find your way back to the yellow brick road to remember who you are, what you're supposed to be doing to get where you're trying to get to. So all that, you got to be obedient and work better than sacrifice. So if you're calling it sacrifices, you need to make it obedient, because you need to be obedient to understand how to sacrifice.
Right.
And don't be shoulda, woulda, coulda, or I you know, you gotta leave all that behind after you say I did it 5 times. I told myself I couldn't do this. I told myself 20 times I couldn't do it. Now tell me I can. I will. I did, and it's done. You got to change that around people, that whatever industry it is. I don't care if it's a business, I don't care if it's rapping, basketball, loving yourself better. Turn it into a positive for yourself, and then expect somebody to come bring, because now you know how to accept it. You don't even know what it is because you ain't gave it to yourself yet. Love yourself, understand yourself, stop beating yourself up so much. So once you stop doing that, you can go out there and be in that industry. So then when they tell you you ain't no good, you won't stop.
Exactly.
Oh, that's just them saying that.
Exactly.
You know, I'm good. I could do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good Joseph. And push yourself. Believe in yourself. Dream big.
Like
Dream.